don't listen to anybody else, because you don't need any money if you want to have fun. But if I didn't have a treasure chest full of cheap Thrillz suggestions, I don't know what I would do. Now I'll just check this cheap Thrillz treasure chest for suggestions of things to do. Yeah, these ones look good. Quite a few in there. Okay. Let me see here. I got a couple of really good ones here. Yeah, they're all outdoor activities. Pretty nice day out. I'm gonna go try these. Let's go.
Now, outdoor cheap Thrillz are the greatest. Take this one, for instance. You will see. You know, it's a good idea to clean out your record collection and get rid of all those old warped records you got. Actually, this New Kids on the Block record was in good condition until now. You know, flinging records is an event that was never really developed into a sport. But if you know how to fling them properly, you will always have more fun than you ever did playing frisbee golf. You know, when you fling records, you want to fling the records themselves and not the covers, because the covers will not fling very well. The object of flinging records is to always make sure that it breaks properly. Sometimes, when you don't fling a record properly, it won't break. That's because you threw it like a frisbee, underhand. Remember, this sure the hell isn't frisbee we're playing. You know, when you fling a record, you gotta fling it really hard overhand against a brick wall, so that way you know it's always gonna break. Oh, the ecstasy of a good break. Once you get the knack of it, you can really go crazy. Don't get too carried away, because you might fling it into someone or something that you might have to pay for, thereby making it not a cheap thrill. Our next cheap thrill is another underdeveloped sport: sidewalk bowling. Except, we don't really bowl for sidewalks, we bowl for fragile objects like a rack of bottles, porcelain kitchen sinks, some dysfunctional TV sets, and burning stuffed animals. But we need to get rid of this TV here, so we'll bowl for it. You know, this place makes a wonderful bowling alley because it has a natural slope to it. So when you bowl for the TV, it naturally turns. Since we only got one TV, we want to set ourselves back a reasonable distance so that we can even out the odds of hitting it on the first strike. Come on, come on. Oh, it just missed. In this sport, you don't really score until you hit the TV set. Let's try it again. Oh, we'll earn one streak of a strike for that one. Here it comes, slowly but surely. Cool, let's give it one more whirl. Yes! Strike down! That was fun. But, you know what? We gotta clean it up. because we don't want any of those California lawsuit junkies to step in and hurt themselves. So we gotta clean it up and sweep it away. Well, we got one cheap thrill left for today, and that one is hedge diving. Woo! Hedgecore, man! Now this sport is really fun because you get to fling yourself rather than some other object like we've been doing in the past. But you gotta wear protective clothing because you don't want to scratch yourself on the bush, which has all these sharp branches in it. I usually put on these coveralls to protect me from those scratches. And they also protect you from all the bugs that live in that bush, not to mention that Lyme disease stuff that's going around. You know, it's a good idea to run into a bush that's nice and soft and also kind of springy. Oh, what a feeling! Oh, it's so comfortable. It's also lots of fun. Remember, when you dive into a hedge, you should never go head first. You should always dive on your back. And also, when you get a running start, you will always get a really good jump. Ah, looks like a different kind of hedge here. Let's give it a try. Oh, there's so many different kinds of hedges to dive into, but so little time to dive into them. Oh well, we'll see you next time when we explore the fascinating realms of indoor cheap thrills.
You should not use a pipe wrench where you ought to use a 12-point box wrench or socket wrench of the correct metric size.